where Inspector Kuldeep Kumar, an officer from the Central Reserve Police Force, was martyred in action after terrorists fired on a patrol party in Jammu and Kashmir's Udhampur. The jawan was identified as Inspector Kuldeep Singh. He belonged to the G Company of the 187th Battalion. He was hit by a bullet and later succumbed to his injuries while in fact being taken to the hospital. The terrorist fled the scene in the face of strong retaliation by the Joint Patrolling Party. Search operations have been launched to track down and neutralize the terrorist. Meanwhile, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi has paid tribute to the CRPF inspector and said that the country is united against terrorism and strongly condemns it once in one voice. Earlier on August 13th, an encounter broke out between the security forces and the terrorists in the Patni Top area of Udhampur, the Indian Army in fact shared. Now earlier this month, two encounters broke out between security forces and terrorists in remote forest areas in Jammu and Kashmir's Kishtwar and Udhampur districts. The encounter in Kishtwar had no impact on the annual Mashel Mata Yatra in the Padar area and assured pilgrims visiting the shrine that adequate security arrangements were in place. Ajay on the telecast with me. Ajay, if you could take our viewers to the details that are coming in. We know that now search operations are underway in Udhampur.
Yes, operation still continues, and early in the morning with very first light of the day, operation was launched there in that area in Chil, where basically this incident has happened. According to information, CRPF and the SOG party of Jammu Kashmir Police, they were on the move and they were doing the area domination. As we know that several, terror groups are active in this Dudu Basantgarh area of Udhampur district, and during that their area domination, one, firing was started from the terrorist side, and one bullet hit Inspector Kuldeep, who was leading that group. Unfortunately, he was grievously injured. He was taken to for the medical treatment, but unfortunately, he lost his life and attained martyrdom. This area is basically a far-flung area where there is no communication, and in the recent past, wherever the incident, terror attacks has happened, what has happened in the area, that area are basically the area where there is no network, and it shows that the terrorists basically they use this thing that where there is no network, they always try to target the defense forces in this area. If you remember that a few days back there was an attack in Desa area of Doda where 4 of the brave Indian Army soldiers, they were martyred. That area where this incident has taken, there was no communication. The area where the incident of terror attack has taken, the Kathua's far-flung area, in that area even there was no internet connectivity or mobile communication. So that shows that the terrorists are having information and regarding which are the areas where there is no network zone, and they always try to target the forces or the civilians in that area. So forces with the very first light, they have launched a massive searches, special troops and commandos of the CRPF and Indian Army, Jammu Kashmir Police, they are on the job to ensure that terrorists, if they are hiding in that area, they has to be nabbed as soon as possible. One more thing I would like to add here, that the terrorists, they are using the sniper, either sniper or a scope on the weapon, which basically are giving advantage to the terrorists to target the forces from the distance, because in this a particular incident, what has happened, that the terrorists they have targeted the Inspector Kuldeep from a distance, and they have targeted it specifically, and right after that they basically flee from that area. So this is a challenging situation as Jammu and Kashmir has to go for the polls in the coming time. So forces has to be more alert to ensure that these kind of plan of Pakistan and the terrorists can be thwarted.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.